Hi, I'm Kathy from Simple Fit Physical Therapy, and today we're going to do something that I think is really fun, and that is a few exercises sitting on the ball. The reason I like these exercises is because they're really great for your core stabilization. If you have back pain and you can't do like your traditional sit-ups and things like that, the exercises sitting on the ball work those core muscles without causing you a lot of strain. Now, because we're working on the ball, I want you to be very careful and, as always, consult with your doctor before starting any new exercises. So let's get into it. I've got a ball here, and as I'm sitting on this ball, my knees and my hips are at a 90-degree angle or more, which is just perfect for me. And I'm sitting on the ball just like I'm sitting into a chair. So when I go to stand up, I do have this chair nearby me, and that's just to give me a little extra stability. So if I did lose my balance, I could hold on a little bit. And it also gives me a convenient place to put my weights and my bands and things like that. So usually if I'm doing a little exercise on the ball, what I like to start off with is a little bit of a light bounce. And I can put my hands in my lap if I like, and just do a few bounces. These exercises are great for the back for a little bit of lumbar stabilization. I think it's really helpful. So I've had people in the clinic as old as maybe 80 or older sitting on the ball doing the light bounces. Usually if we're in the clinic though, I've got chairs on either side or two mat tables, and I'm right behind on a little stool making sure everybody gets down and gets up safely. Alrighty, so I've done a few bounces. So the next exercise we can do is a little bit of pelvic rocking. So I can do a little bit of posterior tilt to an anterior tilt, keeping my shoulders fairly level, but just rolling the pelvis under and back. So from this direction, it looks like this. And if I'm going to go from the side, that is going to look something like this. So I'm going to roll under and come back up. I'm going to roll under and come back up. So I'm kind of rounding my back and then arching my back. The next thing we can do is a little bit of side to side movement. So I'm just going to, it's almost like I'm doing a little bit of a hula. And with each of these exercises, you can do maybe 10 or 20, depending on what your fitness level is. Although I'm imagining if you're sitting on a ball, you're doing pretty good. So we're just rocking back and forth. Okay, and so from this direction, if I do the rocking back and forth, and I'm just putting my hands on my hips so that you can see where I'm at. So I'm moving side to side, rocking back and forth. So another exercise I like to do is alternating shoulder flexion as I'm sitting on the ball. I usually like to go to about 90 degrees. And this is good for the core stability because as I'm sitting on the ball, those stomach muscles are activating just to keep me from rolling off of the ball. If that's a little bit too easy for you, what you can do is grab some light hand weights and do alternating shoulder flexion with a light weight. And depending on your fitness level, these are 4-pounders. I don't know what happened to my 2-pound weights. I think I would prefer those for me on that one, but I'm just working with what I have because I'm all about using what you have available to you, not necessarily going out and buying something new unless you feel like it's something you want to commit to. So the next exercise I'm going to do is marching on the ball, and I'm just holding on lightly. Now, if your balance is good, you can just have your hands by your side and just march just like this. I'm trying to keep my shoulders up, trying not to hunch over as I stay centered on the ball. Now the next one is just some knee extension. And again, the main reason for doing these exercises, although it does work the legs a little bit, it's mostly working the core because as I'm sitting here, in order not to roll off the ball, I have to keep those core muscles engaged. So when I talk about the core muscles being engaged. I'm talking about drawing the belly button into the spine, making sure I'm still breathing as I go. And let me show you sideways on that one. And if we want to get super fancy, we can do shoulder flexion with alternating hip flexion. So that looks something like this. So I'm lifting up one arm in the opposite leg and then alternating left and right. This takes a little bit more coordination and stability. It's probably good that I'm near the chair just in case, and I'm just alternating left and right. My next favorite exercise is a curl up on the ball. So I'm going to make sure that I'm centered on the ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk my legs out as if I'm going to lay down on the ball. I'm lying over the ball. I'm going to lift the buttocks a little bit to do a little bit of a lift. I'm going to cross my arms on my chest while I'm keeping my chin tucked. And I'm just lifting up my shoulder blades off the ball and coming back down. These are great for getting that core stability. And then we can also do diagonal. So I'm extending over the ball, and I'm lifting my shoulder towards my opposite hip and then slowly lowering it back down to the start position, trying to make sure that I'm keeping my chin tucked at all times while I'm doing this so that I don't encourage that forward head posture. So we want to avoid that. And when I'm doing these, it's a little bit tricky to remember all of the pieces. So I want to make sure that I'm engaging here, lifting up the butt, stomach muscles are activated, chin is tucked, and I'm going to the opposite shoulder, or bringing my shoulder to the opposite leg. Now we'll do a few on the other side. We're lifting up, we're coming towards the right hip now. The stomach muscles are activated. My chin is tucked. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to roll back up the ball. So that can be an exercise in and of itself. Sometimes just rolling down on the ball is something that I work with people on. So I'm lifting up the buttocks and I'm rolling on back, rolling down, and rolling back up. Well, I hope you enjoyed these few simple exercises I showed you. There's so much more that you can do with a ball. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment to have around the house. I hope you enjoyed these, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.